Jibaga Shajaba Jalanguza Dorjin Janji Telo Narota Mapamala Chije Gambo Pamotraba Javan Rogomba Kajulama Namje Dajon Donanda Nazara Tamje Lama Lava Jesus Loson Yonde Jamsong Alava Tende Donjen Rebagela Zor Trinjin Zava Lama Jija Kuzon Dojas and Loda Dage Julambena Dage Timba da sunje je donja jimban da bar sunja la do so jinjin za la ma ji je da ga lo chi son do war sunja la do so chu lam dan do war sunja la so lan tra ba se war sunja la do so tra ba yi zhen za war sunja la do so. Okay, good afternoon. We have this golden opportunity to meditate. Most of this Sunday. So the meditation is really necessary in our daily life. Meditation is for the benefit of this life and for next life. So meditation is one part of the purify what we did wrong things. And meditation is also special, like a fence to from the protect from the some obstacles. And meditation is also for a special method to keep happiness in this present life. So in these 3 times, the meditation is necessary. Let us know when we teach method of meditation, and when we meditate, that means not the only, for example, I'm special, for example, I am special teacher, I am spiritual teacher, I am spiritual master, that's why I am teaching meditation class. Not like that, because I am ordinary person, and I need to purify lots of non-virtues since my beginningless, and also, of course, for the future. Whether I am pretty young or old, doesn't matter. I am also impermanent. So that's why after I died, definitely only Dharma helped me. So I believe on there. So that's why I do meditate with your meditators, and also I teach on there. So that's why during the meditation, this period, I don't want to talk a lot because this is time to meditate. But if I did not tell a little bit, then if we don't have an idea how to meditate, then it's a little difficult to progressive. So let us start now. Actually, any times when we start meditation or practice, we need to practice or meditate with the wisdom wind. Have you heard before that? We have 2 kinds of wind. Actually, we have lots of wind in our body, not the wind of this outside, inside. But sometimes our wind we call them the afflictive wind, emotion wind. The emotion wind function with our body, then it's support to the grasping and lots of unnecessary things arise in our life. So that's where we meditate with the wisdom wind. So that's where let us together breathe in outside 3 times. When you inhale, just slowly, but outside 3 times. Sometimes 9, sometimes 3. So right now we do three times. Just exhale outside, okay? This meditation is for welfare other beings. This meditation is benefit to others. What do you think? Okay. That next step is you completely be relaxed. You free from thoughts, free from any kind of tensions. You be completely relaxed. You don't meditate. You don't meditate. Be relaxed for a few minutes. Okay. Before you meditate, be relaxed is very important. Like a water, impure water. If you shake too much this water, then this impure water never getting clean. But when the water became impure, then you don't shake this water, and then you just left there, and then slowly getting clearer and clearer. Same like that. So before meditate, oh, I'm going to meditate, oh, I need to do, you do more preparation on there, then more thoughts arise in the mind. So that is first step. Then second is, let us know that we always, during the meditation, we always what we try to do. We try to move thoughts. We try to clarify, purify our thoughts. So yeah, of course, the result of meditation is the purify the thoughts. But that is the result. When you start to meditate, that moment, first you need to know your mind. Thoughts and mind is the best example is mind is like an ocean, thoughts is like a waves. So waves just come up from the ocean, but it's dissolved inside. So let us first think your mind is like an ocean. You just pay attention there. My mind is like an ocean. Okay. Your mind is like an ocean. That next I am pointing out your thoughts. So let us learn from this example. Next step is you think, oh, my thoughts is like a waves from the ocean. Let us do it. Okay. Your mind is like an ocean. Ocean is wide and clean. Same like nature of your mind is pure. But in the ocean, sometimes waves arise or waves came. That makes move, like we say ocean is moving. Similar, when thoughts arise the ocean of mind, then we think mind is move. Our mind is busy, but nature of mind is not busy, only thoughts. So now the waves just come up from ocean, but dissolve in the ocean. Then what happened is waves dissolve in the ocean. We cannot separate, oh, this is waves, this is ocean. Nobody cannot make separate that. Similar, let us dissolve thoughts. Let us dissolve thoughts in ocean of your mind. Make sense? Let us do any kind of thoughts. You make it, oh, it is my thoughts, and then you dissolve. Or it's just erasing some thoughts from you, just let you know, oh, this is my mind. So let us do. Okay. So now you dissolved waves in the ocean, similar mind, thoughts dissolve in the mind. So thoughts dissolve in the mind. After thoughts and mind, it's inseparable. You cannot make separate. But your mind has a fixation or identify. You think, oh, thoughts and mind is same. You have this identify. You don't have horrible fixations because you don't think, oh, this is my thought, this is my mind. Another serious thing is you are not following with thoughts because right now you are in meditating. So that's where you think thoughts and mind is same. You have this identify. So here let us do the thoughts dissolve in the mind, then the thoughts, oh, this is thoughts, this is mind. They are dissolve each other's. Kind of this thinking, still we don't need these thinkings. So that's where thoughts dissolve in the mind after you completely be relaxed again. You don't use any words. You don't explain anything. Just be relaxed as much as you can. Perhaps 1 minute, perhaps 5 seconds or so. After thought dissolve in the mind, and then you would be relaxed. Okay? Okay, this is the one way to understanding thoughts and purify thoughts from mind. So most of the time, when we teach or when we practice, we try to purify thoughts. That moment we think, or we want to block thoughts, or we want to, clean the thoughts from mind. In order to we think, we want to separate between thoughts and the mind. Those ideas, still we have kind of these ideas, but best idea is thoughts dissolving in the mind. It is the excellent how to purify thoughts. Whenever some part of thoughts are very strong and clear, that moment you do same like that. But when you dissolve thoughts in the mind, there is one thing let you know. When you dissolve thoughts in the mind, and then sometimes you are completely relaxed. I already told you be relaxed. So you completely be relaxed. But you get that experience by yourself. It's unclear your mind. It's almost half sleeping, half meditation. Kind of this experience will get with you. Half sleeping, it's unclear. That moment, perhaps you heard that word, lucidity. Lucidity. It started to work. That means the spiritual meditation has these special qualities. So lucidity is so important when you meditate. It's like physically still fun, what kind of comfortable with you, but in mentally, you be fresh, clear. It's so purely means clear like a light. And then you thoughts dissolve in the mind. So that is the energetic meditation. So let us do now. Always talk. If we don't do, then we forget. So let us do. You repeat again. You sit on the method of meditation on the dissolving your thoughts in the mind, and that next you feel like that you are completely relaxed like that. But then today, just in case, today you do particularly little bit efforts on there. That means usually naturally you need to wake up. But today you do it because we are learning here. So do I need to repeat a little bit? You dissolve thoughts in the mind. That already now, right? After dissolving thoughts in the mind, you completely relax. There, maybe you relax 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 30 seconds. Right after, your experience is almost like it's foggy or a little bit feeling of lethargic or something like that. That moments you just alert by yourself is getting clearer. Ready? Next step, you do not move. You don't move from this clarity or lucidity. You sit on there, but on there, let you acknowledge emptiness. That is emptiness. You just not to understand in one subject, not like that. For example, there's food and then I pick up it, not like that. Or emptiness is in front of me and then here I acknowledge that, not like that. In your experience, this lucidity, it is emptiness. Like the space, just empty space. Let you feel that. Make sense? Okay. This emptiness is not just a zero. This emptiness is not just empty, not just nothing. It's like a space, already I told you. You do not move from this action. You sit on the emptiness, and after I taught, you sit on there momentarily, and then this emptiness is naturally bliss. So naturally bliss, not blessing, bless. Naturally bless. So let you get that. let you get that. For example, if you focus with your body, then not from head to down, the downside to head is softly, smoothly. You do it by yourself. For example, your body is emptiness. Through this will let you lead the bliss on your body. But first you focus on the emptiness. Don't move from the emptiness. On this emptiness, let you feel bliss. Make sense? And then next, you do not forget this bliss. Don't stop, but you motivate like that. You visualize this bliss prevent maybe like getting wide as a sky, and it then it's prevent. I think that prevent. That means for it's like an endless boundless of sky, same like a boundless of sky, and then it get all of sentient beings. All of sentient beings get it. So that is your practice, bodhicitta too. Always we say bodhicitta, bodhicitta. We do not forget our mother sentient beings. So let us do that continuously. First you again sit on the bliss, and then this bliss prevents the endless of the sky, and then all of living beings get it. So here, if we go a little deep on there, the the lucidity, all the yidams are appearance from there. Today we went up step by step. Otherwise, if you want to visualize from this clarity or lucidity, on there you appearance yidams. And on the emptiness, we did meditate on the emptiness. That moment you purify grasping. For example, one period, if you purely focus on there, purely act in this action, then there is no grasping in the 1 hours. 1 hours, no grasping, no suffering. But then, if we are not familiar with that, then it comes back, the normal, ordinary mind, ordinary thoughts. That's where we keep going on there, and then slowly we are familiar on there, and then this grasping and other sufferings cannot affect. So, in order to whenever we practice, the beginning of practice and end of practice, we always think the mother sentient beings, because they are 24/7 suffering like inside of the fire. If we stay in the fire, we cannot stay in the fire. Of course, we cannot stay in the too much close with fire. Then the mother sentient beings get a lot of suffering as the samsaric of the fire. So that's where we dedicate, particularly this Ndrogong lineage. Lord Jigten Sungun said that if you 1 period practice, you always need 5 methods. Bodhicitta and the lucidity, this is a part of the Yidam deities, and then you have the dedication, and then you have to, in order to this, in the short period, if you can practice with these 5 things, then all of these practice are the cause of your future Buddha. So that's where, that's all. Thank you.